Hi guys, we're back to foundations. And we always start with a warm up. Just like in sports, you got to warm up to get your body ready. In foundations, we have to warm up our sounds to get our brains, our mouths, all that good stuff ready for reading and writing. So, I realized that maybe I'm going a little too fast with some of these vowel sounds. It's been a while. So we have a little bit of a new layout today that I want to go a little bit slower and look at the cards, okay? Repeat after me. A, apple, ah. That's the short vowel sound. Here we have the squash that's being washed. So we say a wash, a squash, because sometimes a says like in these words. We have our long vowel sound of a, like a safe a, in a vowel consonant E word. That's why there's the little dash. And we have a acorn a. Sometimes it's a long A at the beginning, like of the word acorn. And we have a Alaska because at the end of a word, end of a multisyllabic word, when there's an A, it can say Okay, let's look at our E sounds. E, ed, that's our short vowel sound. E, p, e, our long vowel consonant E sound. And E, me, e, our long sound when it's an open syllable. I, itch, our short vowel sound. I, pine, long I for vowel consonant E. I, hi, our open syllable long I, animal. Now listen closely. Some people say an-i-mal, so it can be a short I. Some people say an-a-mal, so it's I, animal, or I, depending on how you pronounce the word. So if I was going too quickly on these in the past, I apologize. I hope you remember this from last year. And we have I, champion, E. Because see that I in champion? It sounds like an E. Okay, my friends, let's go. So for the remaining sounds, let's see if we can look back at here and do the O. O, octopus, O, home, O no, O. U, up, U, mule, U, rule, U, pupil, U, flew, Could you hear those differences? And our last vowel, sometimes Y is a vowel. Y, cry, I. Y, baby, E. Okay, nice job, my friends. Let's get into a little bit of prefix practice. Okay, what does this word say? Unplug. What is the prefix? There it is, un. I want you to write a sentence on your whiteboard using the word unplug, and then tell it to us. Say it out loud. When you finish, I want you to write another sentence with the word plug. What's that, baby Echo? You want to hear my sentences? Okay. I plug in my computer at night to charge it. I unplug it to bring it over to my recording studio for foundations. Okay, let's try one more word like this. Ready? Read it to me. Dislike. What is the prefix? Dis. What does dis mean? Think about it. You probably know what dislike means, so you can use that to help you realize dis means not. Something you do like. Go ahead and write a sentence with dislike. For example, I dislike when my children are rude to me. Now you can do your sentence with like. I like the cool fall weather. Okay, I think we need a little bit of exercise. You guys have been sitting at the computer screen too long. So here's what's going to happen. Move yourself back a little bit so you can stand up. I'm going to put a word up. When you read the word, I want you to stand when you read the prefix part and sit when you read the base word. Okay, so you should be starting out sitting. And then you see it and you're going to stand to say reprint. What does it mean? Print something again. Okay, sit back down. Get ready for this one. Remember, stand on the prefix, sit on the base word. Pre-wash. Couple more. Sit down. Unkind. Okay, last one. Sit back down. Refill. Okay, great. All right, and the next part of today is a dictation. Remember, you can choose to use your dictation paper, your whiteboard, or the paper packet that you may have. We will be starting with 6 prefixes. So please go ahead and set up your whiteboard to have 6 lines on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, number 1. Repeat after me and then write it. D. And remember, all syllables do have a vowel in them. Number 2, N. Number 3, miss. Number 4, sub. Number 5, trans. Number 6, M. Please pause and check your spelling with mine and fix any mistakes. Okay, I'm going to say a definition of a prefix, and I want you to pick out which one it was that you just wrote. Across or beyond. That was trans. Very good. Under. Sub, like a submarine, is underwater. Which of these prefixes means wrongly or bad? Miss. Which of these prefixes means opposite? D. Which of these prefixes means in or into or the cause of? N. And we have one more. That's right, it means the same thing. M and N both mean in or into or cause of. Nice job. Let us go ahead and erase all of the prefixes. And the next part of our dictation today is going to be some current words. So we have 2 of them. We'll write 1, 2. The first word, repeat after me. Unwell. Use the syllable things boxes at the top if you need to. Unwell. The next word. Indistinct. I'll say it again. Indistinct. Indistinct. Nothing really special or unique about it. It was indistinct. In, let's listen to all the syllables. In, dis, tinct. Inct. Indistinct. Okay. I want you to mark them up now. There should be one bonus letter. Please put a star over it and scoop the syllables. Unwell should have 2 scoops. Indistinct should have 3 scoops. Get ready and check it to mine. If you made a mistake, take the time to fix it and think about the mistake. Okay, erase, and we will do 2 review words of things that you learned last year. The first word is drilled. What's the base word, everyone? Drill. Spell drill and then make it say drilled. Number 2, repeat after me. Problem. Problem. Okay, but you should have one bonus letter. Please star it. You should have a base word suffix. I want you to underline the base word, circle the suffix. And in problem, I want you to scoop the syllables. And when you think it's all set, check it to mine. Did you remember that bonus, Al? That's why we always do the base word first. Okay, let's read them. Drilled, problem. Let's erase and do 2 trick words. The first one, family. The second one, Saturday. Pause here if you need more time to work on them. Family, Saturday. If you are stuck and you have this at home now, your student notebook, I want you to remember there's a section all about trick words. So as long as you can figure out the first letter, family, I can find on page 85, it tells me how to spell it. Saturday, same thing. I got to find the first letter. Saturday. There's a lot of S's. Then I have to listen for the next sound. I know it's an A, and I can find it and check my spelling. Okay, if you don't know how to spell something, I should see you looking in your trick word section to help you. Okay, it's your own personal dictionary. It's not cheating. It's doing it the right way. Check yours to mine. Fix them if there's any mistakes. And we will end with one sentence. Repeat after me. Will you retake the test next Saturday? Pause here to write it. Repeat after me again. Will you retake the test next Saturday? Okay, when you're finished, let's get ready to check it together. Point to each word as I read my sentence to make sure you didn't skip one. Will you retake the test next Saturday? Check that you started with an uppercase and ended with some punctuation. Okay, I want you to check now, and you should have one word with a prefix. You should have an uppercase letter in there other than the first word in the sentence. You have a proper noun. And lastly, I want you to check all your spelling to mine. Pause here and fix anything you need to fix. Once your spelling and punctuation are correct and capitalization, I want you to scoop it and read it as many times as you need until it sounds smooth. Will you retake the test next Saturday? Make sure your voice goes up at the end when you're reading. Will you retake the test next Saturday? Hey, nice job, my friends. Keep up the hard work, and I'll see you tomorrow.